What's up and welcome everybody to the 2019-2020 Awards edition. Thanks everybody. Thank you so much. We appreciate everything you guys have done. So we've got a bunch of amazing people that we're gonna recognize today. And before we get started, Elijah, I got a knock-knock joke for you.
Okay.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Hatch.
Hatch who?
Bless you. Can you hatch you like a sneeze?
Oh.
So guys, the only thing I can't say, I don't know how to make this so that I can see you guys and the screen at the same time. Does anyone know how to do that? Oh, here. Okay, better. This is better for me. I gotta be able to see your guys' faces. Okay. Small somewhere around here. Okay, go ahead, Ibrahim.
Okay, alrighty. So I got my papers here.
We can start at the first one.
All right, we'll start with the first one. And I've got my sound effects too. I found an hour-long playlist on YouTube that has non-stadium cheering. I'll put that for a pause. Alrighty, so our first award that we're gonna give out is the Behind the Scenes Award. This award recognizes individuals who represent a strong yet unseen force, individuals who contribute solid and consistent efforts behind the scenes, which has a profound positive effect on MJKO. So our 2019 winner is Pius Aquarca. Clapping. All right, yay!
I think we will hold the applause until after.
Okay, don't worry, I got an hour's worth of clapping, so we can do that. Already, and our 2020 Behind the Scenes Award goes to Jeff McCrae. Yay! Okay,
let us know, guys. Jeff, you want to say anything?
Sure. It's been not at all. No, it's been so fun to be associated. Our company's been involved for, I don't know, Miranda, what do you think, like 8 years?
Yeah, since around 2012. So yeah, quite a bit.
So the only thing I want to say is I want to be a little bit less behind the scenes, maybe the next couple of years. Maybe try and show up at a few events once we get past this darn pandemic.
We would love that.
Yeah.
So anyway, you guys, I'm so happy for you guys. Such a great organization, and I appreciate everything you do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you will get your award in the mail. I promise.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alrighty, on to our second award. This one is Commitment to Community. So this award is given to individuals who, by their dedicated efforts, loyal service, and pleasant personalities, help to demonstrate MJKO community champion values to both our youth and other community members as well. Our 2019 winner is Michael Wong. Yay!
So guys, just so you know, Michael Wong actually, his mom, Sylvia Wong, works at the same accounting firm as Jeff. So Sylvia is actually the whip cracker, his mom, and she recruited so many people to support MJKO. Jeff being one of them, but also her son, Michael, has been behind the scenes for the last couple of years, helping me with grant writing. So we're so thankful to his contribution.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, and our Commitment to Community Award for 2020. Many of you already know him already. He's very, very great help in breaking barriers, translating Polish to English with the seniors in our food program on Saturdays. None other than, straight from Poland, Father Zbigniew Kozar.
Yay.
You want to say anything, Father?
He's muted.
Oh, you're on mute. Wait, Father, you're on mute. Hold on. We can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Do you hear me?
Now
yeah.
we can.
Yes, I'm enjoying my Sunday on Rice Lake. Do you see? Far away from pandemic. And what I would like to say, I am really deeply pleased and honored to receive this prestige award. Thanks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I promise I will do my best to merit this recognition. Okay, Miranda, I will be good boy. All right.
Okay.
All the times ready to help you. I really appreciate this 2 years that you started your program in our church facility. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, you are the angel. You are the angel in our community. I will tell you. Yeah.
That's very kind of you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
You are going to give.
Alrighty.
Oh, look you're next. Yeah, look at your name down there.
Alrighty, on to our next award, the Akeem Francis Inspire Others Award.
Yes.
All right. This award recognizes individuals who, through their commitment and personal to adherence let me say that again.
Sorry.
This award recognizes individuals who, through their commitment and personal adherence to excellence, inspires others to reach their goals. Our 2019 winner, Alexandra Williams.
Alex, do you want to say anything? I don't know, maybe not. So I know, Tanner, you just tuned in, so you will be getting your glass award in the mail. Unfortunately, the company that makes the awards, someone got COVID, so we weren't able to get the awards out in time, but, oh, you're on mute. Can you unmute yourself?
Yes.
There we go.
Fine. Sorry. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'm stepping in for Alex, but he'll be here soon. Thank you so much. I'm glad to join.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alrighty. So our 2020 winner of the Akeem Francis Inspire Others Award goes to this young lad who was a little pain before, but grew up and now is a delight to have around, Elijah Johnson. Why cheering?
Say something.
So Elijah, for those of you who don't know Elijah actually, I want to say he's taken every single online program we've had since March, I think, of 2020. He is really our most dedicated athlete and social. He takes every social program. And when we were able to actually have youth take part in the delivery of the food program, he was there helping his mom and helping us deliver to vulnerable seniors in the community. So we're so proud of him. Elijah, you want to say anything?
Thank you, MJKO, for everything you've done for me and my mom, helping us with everything. And thank you for making me a better person.
Yay! Oh, welcome. Yay! We thought your auntie would be here.
I didn't tell her. I
Oh, you
forgot.
didn't tell her? Okay, no problem.
So
Congratulations.
Alrighty.
And Elijah, you deserve an award just for listening to Eve's knock-knock jokes.
That was a very good knock-knock joke. I've seen it on like one of those Facebook things. It's joke of the year. Alrighty. Next, we got our volunteers of the year. So this award is presented to individuals who have steadfastly provided exceptional support through their time, their skills, and fundraising activities. Our 2019 award winner is Zara Ali. She actually worked for free for like
she's been a youth with us since she was younger, but the most significant thing about Zara, so for 2019 she worked the entire summer, so all of July and August for free. So she came into summer camp every single day and volunteered because she wanted to apply for the position, but she wasn't sure of her commitment ability. So she gave that position to somebody else, and then she decided to volunteer for the whole summer of 2019. So I don't think Zara is here today, but we are so grateful for her contribution and support to MJKO.
Yeah, oh, my cheering. This one I should have my cheering ready because we got an all-star team coming in right now. Alrighty, our 2020 volunteers of, oh, it's done. Our 2020 volunteers of the year. We got an awesome year, and we are so thankful to have these volunteers helping us out this year. I'm gonna go in alphabetical order. I'm gonna start off first. Thank you, Aaron Cho. Yay! Second, Lisa Forestel. Maya Ali. Melissa Liu. Roma Leonovich. And Yukti Sakya. Thank you guys so much. If any of you guys want to have a speech or anything, we appreciate all your help. You guys did. We had a, oh.
Okay, Yukti, no problem. You can unmute yourself.
Okay, hi everyone. Thank you MJKO for having me here. I started as a parent for my son since probably 2018. So I still remember dropping by first day for my young's after school class. He was very young at that time, but still Miranda was there. Like she really gave me a chance to have my young in your club. So I'm very happy. So I started as a parent. Now I'm going as an athlete with Thursday 6 p.m. workout with Ibrahim. Me and my son, we enjoy every Thursday workout. I love that. And every Saturday I've been volunteering. So it is a great opportunity to stay with you all, even during the lockdown. At least I have one Saturday to come out and hang out with you all, helping out the community. So I'm very, very, very thankful for whatever MJKO have provided us, all the opportunities. So I'm really thankful for that. And thank you all the team, Anna, Miranda, Ibrahim, Jimmy, who else? Everybody that I see, also the volunteers. The team is really good and fun to work with. And thank you behind the scene for MJKO team that I really appreciate for whatever you all are doing for all the youths and parents and families. So thank you so much. It's wonderful to be a part of MJKO. Thank you.
Yay! That's so awesome. Anyone else want to share anything? No pressure.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
So I just want to thank you guys for this award. It means a lot to me. And also volunteering has always been a part of my life. And I mean, as an immigrant coming here to Canada and everything, like I've always tried to establish myself in the community by giving back. Because I mean, in these trying times, there's so many issues that are, you know, apart from the COVID, you know, people are struggling financially and whatever. And in whatever way, it might not seem like as a lot, but it means something to someone that you are actually out there, you know, doing something to help them. So, and it's also a great opportunity for me to be like an inspiration to my son and on all the other athletes for the MJKO. So thank you so much for this award. Thank you.
So I will say, guys, Maya is like the most dedicated mom in that she doesn't miss a class with, it's like a team treat, like a team. Every time they come out, they do come out together. And just, I will quickly say Yukti too has been amazing every Thursday night. Ibrahim looks forward to Yukti because it's like his day off. So Yukti is good. So power to the mom. So thank you so much to both of you. I think, Aaron, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to say something short. I started volunteering last year thinking, you know, giving free boxing classes to youth, inner city kids. And I thought that was a great thing. And after a year, I realized it's so much more than that. And it's just, I just wanted to say like how great it is to be part of something that provides like a really positive impact to the community. It's so much more than what I thought. And I'm happy to be involved for sure. So
amazing. Aaron's been awesome too. So Aaron is being very modest. Aaron used to be a professional fighter, traveled the world boxing, has always been involved in the sport. And he's one of those people that goes above and beyond to make the lives of kids better. So not only does he volunteer every Saturday, once a month, he makes a career profile highlighting different career choices for young people that may not go on to university. So every month he picks a new career, whether it's policing, firefighting, paramedic, and he outlines how to go about getting that job. So we're truly thankful as well for your contribution. I don't know if Lisa, I know you're shy, you may not want to say anything, but I'm going to give a shout out to Lisa, because Lisa every single week comes with fresh bread, which for someone like me who has celiac, I want to kill her, because the bread smells so good and it's so delicious. So every morning she comes over with her husband and they bring us food. But in addition to that bread, she's also worked really hard. She's given us with her partnership with Street Knit, a ton of hats and mittens, which you guys know this year was a really tough year for people. So being able to provide hat and mittens to our clients has been phenomenal. And she's always, her sons come to MJKO, so we're really thankful for their participation, but it's always great when the whole family is involved. So Lisa's very modest and she doesn't like to be recognized, but we want to recognize you and we say thank you so much for all you've done. It means a lot to us. Alex, I know you're here. Did you want to say anything now that you're here?
Okay. I thank you. Like, okay, I have no words.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, honey, it's okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for the award. All right.
No problem. No problem. Yay. Okay.
Thank you.
Moving along.
Love the haircut, Alex.
Yeah, the hair looks good. All right.
We're moving on to our MVP, most valuable person and or team. This most valuable person team award recognizes individuals or teams who demonstrate punctuality, dependability, setting high standards for themselves and encouraging others to do likewise. You attempt to be proactive, you're positive and very accepting of others. Our 2019 award goes to none other than Brian Jollymore, MJKO board chair. Yay!
Yay. That's you. Yeah, I know, it's me. Look, I thanks so much for the award, which was a surprise. I think the reason I got it, just so everybody knows, I have a bit of a mechanical skill since I was a young guy, and I wound up working on their truck for hours to get it back on the road and the seat moving. And so I guess it was greatly appreciated.
Well, my dad, he's being modest. It's not that. He's a mechanic. He's the engineer that engineers our ring. Every time we call him, everyone's like, call your father. He'll know how to solve this problem. And both him and my mom, actually, they're the only people that work on demand. So that means I can call them at 7 in the morning and they'll get out of bed, and I can call them at 12 midnight and they'll also take the call. So I think, you know, my dad has worked very hard. What people don't know too is when MJKO first started, I worked for 3 years for free and I had absolutely no money. And my dad found our very first vehicle, and him and my mom purchased this vehicle in Nova Scotia, and they drove it 20 hours to Toronto so that we would have a vehicle. Because MJKO, believe it or not, when I first, Mark can tell you the story, but when I first started, the police officers would come pick me up with my 2 hockey bags because cab drivers wouldn't take me because they're like, what are you doing with all that stuff? So when the police got busy and they couldn't help me, I had no way to get these equipment bags to the school. So then my parents, they bought us our first vehicle, which helped make things a little bit smoother. So both my parents have done a lot, specifically from the beginning. And they've also supported me, who quit my job, making a lot of money in banking, to the poor girl running a not-for-profit. So they've been great in terms of supporting us in all aspects. So I do think my dad is a good choice for that winner.
Thank you, Miranda. You're most kind.
We love you, Dove.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and our 2020 recipient, MVP recipient, goes to Kathy Van Egan.
Yay!
Who has been a lifeline for us.
So I don't know, for those of you too who don't know, Kathy actually has been phenomenal. She does so much to support not just me, but the world of boxing. She's been a past board member for Boxing Ontario. She travels the world internationally talking about how to make sport more trauma informed. So it's amazing that, yes, she got funding to support MJKO, but I think as a human being, she's done so much to support me and Ibrahim personally. And she truly cares about the positive impact sport can have. So it's not just about the financial contribution, it's about who she is as a person and what she brings to the sport family.
Thanks so much. It is honestly such an honor to be associated with you guys, and the people that are gathered here today are very representative of the kind of community you create. And I'm just honored to be part of that. And, you know, this year has had a lot of challenges, but one of the best things was be able to work with you guys. So that's a great silver lining. Thank you so much.
Yay, thank you, Kathy.
Alrighty, and then continuing with our MVP, we had one more. It's a team award that goes to Second Harvest.
Which I don't think, I know they were gonna have their community director, Kira. Usually she would attend. It's possible, as you guys know, with the food insecurity right now, it's been a very challenging time for food agencies. They're serving 2,200 organizations like us. So it's possible that she wasn't able to attend, but I will say we started partnering with Second Harvest in 2016. Kira, who was going to be the person here to accept the award, she's been a phenomenal person to support MJKO and Second Harvest. I've had the opportunity to go out and speak to their donors many times, and they're a company or a not-for-profit organization that truly believes in not just providing food, but providing nutritious, healthy food to communities, as well as a big part of their mandate is to reduce food waste and help affect climate change. So the whole team at Second Harvest, I honest to goodness, I can't thank them enough. And as you guys have noted, last year, they gave us $156,000 in free food, and probably 2021 is going to be over 300,000. So we went from giving away 800 pounds a month in our snack program to over 8,000 pounds of food. So Second Harvest truly has been phenomenal in terms of supporting MJKO, but also supporting the larger food community. So, you know, we couldn't have done it without their support.
All right, and moving on to our next award, Police Officer of the Year. Alrighty, this one, we don't have a 2020 awardee, and that's obviously due to the pandemic, but they'll give us more time to highlight our amazing 2019 recipient. So a little bit about this award. The Police Officer of the Year award is presented to an officer who goes above and beyond their call of duty, helping young people grow through positive mentorship, mentoring, friendship, encouragement, and laughter. One who acknowledges life can be tough, but through work, sound guidance, and discipline determination, life can be rich and rewarding. Our 2019 award winner is PC Mark Boers. Boo!
Yay! So Mark, actually, I'll go ahead, Mark.
I just wanted to say thank you. It wasn't necessary, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Mark is also super modest, but Mark is one of those officers, like truly one of the good guys. From when I started MJKO, actually, he was one of the people who was, a lot of people don't know, but when MJKO started, I was an injured athlete. I was waiting to have spine surgery. And week after week, Mark would be like, come on, let's go help these kids. He was a school watch officer. And he'd be like, let's get up at 7 a.m. and go to this high school. And I'm like, I don't want to get up at 7 a.m. and work for free. He's like, come on, Miranda, let's go. I'm going to pick you up. And him and his other school watch crew would pick me up, and they would drive me around to all these high schools. And we would do a lot of free programming. And I think truly when I was injured, being involved with Mark and the great officers from the 14th Division, it made a big impact in my life. But I also saw the impact that one person could have. So Mark is one of the officers. He's been with us from day one, before we were a registered charity until now. And he's gone through probably, I want to say, like 10 different bosses, like superintendents, inspectors, but he always makes sure there's a lifeline between the 14th Division and MJKO, and he's never more than a phone call away. So when we have challenges, a few years back, we were having some challenges with people leaving needles at the gym, outside the church, and we needed support. And he's always someone that will pick up the phone and do anything he can at any time to support MJKO. So you know, for all the people out there, I know there's a lot of negative things about the police. I can certainly vouch for Mark when I say he's one of the good guys, and he would go to bat for any kid that's a part of the MJKO family, and really any kid, even not in the MJKO family. He's a true believer in giving youth the opportunity to learn from their mistakes and to be mentored and to go on and do amazing things. So, you know, Mark, thank you so much for all you've done for us. And, you know, we would have loved to give a 2020 award. It's just due to the nature of the pandemic and so forth, we just weren't able to have the same interaction that we've had in the past with the police.
Thank you for your support. And I see some faces here. I'm looking forward to getting back to being a punching bag for sparring days. So I'm a little nervous because some of them look a little bigger. Thank you very much. I appreciate everything. If anyone needs anything, please don't hesitate to reach out at any time. I'm always available, and so are the officers at 14. So thank you very much.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to shout this out just before we go. I don't know. Mark will hate me for doing this because the other coppers give him a hard time. But a few years back, I don't know if you guys remember, there was a police officer caught on Front Street. He was tying the shoe of a senior.
Ah, yes, I will hate you for this.
So this is Mark. So that officer that got caught on tape tying the shoe of an elderly person that went viral, that's actually Mark. So, you know, he doesn't like it when I share this story, but I like to share it.
But thank you, Mark, for your
my
service.
new nickname at the station was Laces, and it's never let go after that. So thanks. Thank you.
Alrighty, moving on to our final award of this evening, the biggest individual goal. This award recognizes people or foundations whose outstanding generosity demonstrates a commitment to MJKO's mission of building community champions. It is our pleasure to give this award to the Halsall Foundation. Thank you very much, Barb and Peter Halsall.
Yay! I will say too quickly before, I'm sure they're going to want to say something, but I just want to say Barb and Peter have been phenomenal. I met Barb at an event for women in philanthropy, and her and some other women from the Toronto Foundation, they came to the MJKO gym, and we had a chance, the female girls had a chance to share a little bit about boxing and the impact. And Barb was very quick to be engaged, and, you know, she got that conversation started. And her and Peter, not only have they given us financial support, they've helped guide me as a leader and a not-for-profit executive. They have helped me articulate better what MJKO does, and they've connected me with other people that can help grow MJKO. So on a personal note, like, obviously we love the financial support, but from a human standpoint and someone who created this organization to create change, I want to say, Barb and Peter, I know, you know, you guys are kind of like my second parents, because I go back and forth with you so much. And I know you're kind of like, oh my God, stop emailing me. But I'm truly thankful for all the edits, all the feedback, all the guidance that you guys have given me over the past few years, because it's truly priceless, and it's something that will always stick with me forever.
Take it away. Well, thank you, Miranda. And it's nice to meet so many other people involved, and especially your parents. We are just so inspired by you and all the work that you're doing. And we're just thankful that we can help out in any way we can. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
You guys are so cute. Okay, so I think everybody, that draws the conclusion. So, oh, actually, don't go. I want to show you something first.
Oh, yes.
As a special thing.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody has been hearing a lot. So Barb and Peter actually have made a big financial contribution in 2021 as well. And they're very committed to getting our youth back in action and ready. So you guys hear me a lot talking about the different equipment we're going to be getting. So thanks to Barb and Peter, we have 100 pairs of these gloves. We have these beautiful MJKO backpacks, skipping ropes, water bottle. This says cause good, hand wraps, and hand sanitizer. So when we finally get the green light, our first 100 kids will get their very own equipment. They'll get to take it home, and it will help us follow the new COVID protocols. So that's something that truly means a lot to me, because there was a lot of pressure on me to figure out how we could reopen without the shared equipment approach, which we've always had in the past. So I'm very thankful for this gear, because it gives an opportunity for us. When we get that green light, we can open the doors and I guess get running quite quickly. So thank you so much. I'm sure maybe in the next 2021, there'll be another award coming your way. So thank you so much for everything that you guys have done for us.
Thank you.
Thank you to you, Miranda.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ibrahim, hello.
Hey, Father, how's it going?
Okay, it's very cold outside, yeah, because I'm outside. I'm not in Toronto. Okay, I think you forgot about one award.
Roma.
Yeah, the one to your wife, to Miranda.
Oh yeah, here.
Yes.
And it's your mom.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
She deserves the bigger award, not me, not others probably. Miranda, once again, on behalf of seniors and St. John's Parish and Parkdale and myself especially, thank you very much for your job. Yeah. Thank you for your dedication to our community.
Yeah.
Once again, I say you are a good angel. Yeah. And I am really happy that I met you. Yes. And I can help if
Since you're closer to God than me, maybe you can put in a good word, because I need a lot.
Okay, I will try next Sunday. Next Sunday.
Thank you. I would appreciate that. I guess as we wrap up, I just want to say, not only to my board members, but to the staff, Jimmy and Anna have both been with me since they were I call them kids, but young teenagers, older teenagers. And nothing makes me prouder than to see where they're going and what they've accomplished. And I know that this last year, we've asked a lot of you guys in terms of the sacrifices you've had to make to help MJKO keep going. I'm truly thankful for what you guys have done to keep MJKO moving and to keep these virtual classes going and to keep consistency. And I would just like to, on a side note, just make note of the fact that Sophia Ali also was a big contributing member to the MJKO family, and she brought a lot to our family, and a lot of our successes, she had a big part in the kids. She was a big part of the kids' life. So I also want to say thank you to her because without, and one last person, Lionheart. So as you guys know, Lionheart, he's been with me since he was 11 years old. Now he's 25. So the fact that we can employ him and he can come out every week and feel like he has an extended family. For children that are on the autistic spectrum, the pandemic has hit them extremely difficult. It's been very hard because their whole sense of routine has been turned upside down. And I guess I would like to share that because we have been able to keep going and keep providing some level of consistency, Lionheart has, he's doing okay. And I'm thankful that we're in a position that we can help him. And at the same time, he's bringing a lot of value back. So he does all of our bookkeeping. He comes out every week. He helps with the food program. And every Monday, he helps me teach a class in the morning. So to the staff, I'm so thankful for them. And as well, just wrapping up, without Father Kozar, to be honest, MJKO would be homeless. 2018 was a hard year. We got evicted and we had 3 months to find a space. And, I went to Father Kozar many times crying and he's like, please just stop crying. I'll do whatever it takes for you to stop crying. It is true. It is true.
Yeah.
I really needed a space. And the one thing is, it's been a journey to get here, but I feel at home at 186 Cowan Avenue. And I think the father, the seniors, our neighbors across the street, I do feel like where we are is our home. And I hope that 2020 has just been a bump in the road and that, 2021, ideally 2022, we start to see the light and we can get back to using sport to create social change because that's really what we do best.
Yes.
And thank you to your mom.
And thank you, of course, to my mom. My mom is the diligent note taker, so she takes notes at every meeting and she does whatever she can. Like any married couple knows, you know, sometimes she's doing the things that say Brian Jollymore that are really Patty Jollymore, just like I do the things that say Ibrahim Kamal that are really Miranda Kamal. But you know, it's 5:40. I just want to say enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We're so grateful for everything that you guys do. You know, keep doing good, as Barb and Peter like to say, go out there and cause some good. You never know, to Maya's point, just the smallest contribution can change. I think it was Yukti who said like changing one person's life can just be you yourself making a small impact. So keep doing what you're doing, and thank you.